ABC Arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, Jorge Linares, 134 pounds even. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of almost 69 inches. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson, weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184. El Niño de Oro. It's Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Got him there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. Where was the defense? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Stumbling around in potholes. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. That uppercut just missed. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent. Will the referee step in? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He's going to loosen things up here. And we may see a stoppage here. Shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Catch and shoot. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. That right hook's blocked. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Catch it, and that'll do it. Linares is down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.